2, 3, 4.
The world was so big, and I was so small. Your voice was always the loudest of all. How's your
I don't
level?
really do much per episode to episode. It's just like I just turn the thing on and make sure that it's recording.
Same settings as last time, bro?
One time, yeah.
Same settings?
It did bite you one time.
One time, yeah.
Will Miles, we're so sorry, Will Miles.
There's still one of these days on the Patreon. I'm going to put it up there. And
Well,
it's form.
I'm personally sorry because I made a really good joke during that episode and I couldn't recreate it next when we re-record.
No, we have audio. It's just like, it's from an iPhone or like shit, like a built-in microphone. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today, is it?
I mean, it can be. I can think of a million ways that Jeremy fucks up the podcast.
Okay. But how many?
Not because we don't like you and you're an asshole, because you actually fuck things up. But that happens to everybody.
If you have a story,
nobody's perfect.
If you've got a story about how Jeremy's fucked up the podcast, please let us know at 347-470-8150. We love your voicemails. We really like to keep them coming, except for all you repeat callers. Give the other guests a chance.
That's probably my fault.
People from Ohio who clearly love the show.
I
honestly I go in order. There's no searching. Anyway, we know this.
I think you're biased towards people from Ohio.
No, it's complete.
All I'm gonna say is I don't subscribe to what you said, Mike. You call in, you do whatever you want. But Jeremy's job as producer is to
not
screen them and not fuck it up.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I don't know. We never talked about screening them.
Oh, let's just talk. Well, you don't have to be in on the fun. You can know what's going on.
I know, but part of it is that maybe
because
I want to
because you want to be involved too. Well,
yeah.
Guess what? That's our job. Okay?
You know what I have to say to that?
Do you want to say that? Yeah, say it, and you'll know who's in the name and who's not.
Welcome to the Adventures of Jeremy. To my right, Mr. Michael C. Morona.
I'm happy to be guesting on this podcast.
And to his right, Mr. Danny Tamborelli.
Hey, I'm here for the next podcast, but can I sit in?
And my name is Jeremy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this announcement right at the head of the show. It was somebody's birthday recently. And I know a lot of you showed him love on the internets.
Yeah.
And we want to say thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Toby.
Old boy.
That's not.
Oopsies.
I was talking about Michael C.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Michael C.
Is Toby Huss's birthday?
I don't think so, no. I just wanted to say it. I knew it was your birthday.
I was hoping it was.
Duh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when his birthday is, but that's none of my business. I brought that up because I wanted to give you something.
I want you to play me a little birthday tune on your.
It's not hooked up yet. I know. I still haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'll get on that.
You want a birthday tune, Mike?
No, I'm just sure it would sound like Tom Green, like "Daddy, may I have some sausage? Daddy, may I have like Freddie got fingered type. That's what I could see coming out.
I mean, I can do it on the guitar right here.
Well, that's a whole nother.
Here's the whole thing. That's really nice.
You complained last Minisode that you weren't a monkey that you could just put a quarter in, and then all of a sudden, instantly,
I
you go
offer it up. When I offer it up, it's fine.
See, there's the problem.
If it's not your birthday, it's 150 a song. I just want you to know. Right? There's a studio rate to the studio rate.
That's right.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Cheers,
from
big
back
boy.
in the day.
Cheers, everybody.
My bassline's in a free motherfucker.
Happy Mike's birthday, Jeremy.
Happy Mike's birthday.
I'm 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah. How was the day? What did you? I'm sure you just worked and.
It was good. It was. I worked.
Celebratory pizza.
I worked. I had
a celebratory pizza?
I had a celebration pizza at lunch with the boys. We put a hard day of work in before lunch, and then we had some pizza and some wine. And that was very delicious, and I slept that off and got up. No, I did time cards first and turned in time cards on 2 different jobs.
Whoa.
And all correct, by the way. And then turned in the wrong walkie to the wrong job. I turned in the walkie of the job I was just beginning to the job I
were they
just
all rock
finished.
bottom though? I mean, who
yeah,
cares?
they were.
Yeah,
I mean, we're. Let's be honest, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point.
Well, I mean,
oh, you're talking about the brand,
the company, the
brand.
walkie company called Rock Bottom Rentals. It's
They're like basically.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if you know. I've been out a little while.
There's basically like a towing company, but that calls themselves A towing, so they're first in the So they're first in the phone book.
No, but I brought it up. I wanted obviously wish you happy birthday.
Can I fucking finish?
What are you finishing?
That was like part of my day. Jesus,
I
God,
didn't know it was the whole.
Slept off the wine. Took a nice nap. Got up, and then walked with G, his mom, to Japanese food down on Metropolitan Ave.
Nice.
Went to Samurai Mama, nice place over there with a few friends. And G took my knife, coming from work, G took my knife out of my pocket and threw it down a crack in the restaurant and lost it. So if you're sitting in that corner table, look down, find a knife.
You didn't ask him to go, was it like
I'm going to go back.
Was it like AC vent?
I'm gonna no, it's safe. I got to go get it now.
Well,
I left myself a little G left me a little birthday present, but then we finished up. We had wine, beer. So in one day I had wine, sake, beer. Very nice. I got the triple threat.
So
didn't get ill.
HSI.
No,
right there.
HSI. Finally, one for the good guys. Finally, one for the good guys. And. But yeah, didn't go to excess because I wasn't hurting the next morning. However, it may be a little late on the farmer's market Saturday. But Friday night was nice. And then I had a cake that Gerard helped bake.
Oh.
So he cracked the eggs. He cracked the eggs. He dumped the mix. He mixed the thing. It was a delicious cake. And then before, he helped me blow out the candles. And then before I even got a chance to eat any of it, he ate 7 of the 8 probable maraschino cherries that topped it. And it was a beautiful, beautiful cake. And
gee, did you have any of that? They see some maraschino cherries. They leave a stain.
Cherry juice, yeah.
You definitely.
Is that a stem?
You definitely know that you've been eating those cherries.
I had a lot of fun that night. Slept in. Next morning, a little later on the farmer's market.
You've been pulling double duty. I didn't realize that you've been I didn't realize this was your 2 weeks of.
Oh no, pretty
doing
much.
your transition from one to the other while juggling both, i.e., 2 jobs.
Oh yeah, well that was fun. That was fun. The other one is over now. I got my last check for that one. But yeah, every night when I'm done with the job, I typically, 4 or 5 nights out of the week. 3 or 4 nights out of the week, I'm usually with G until his mom gets back from teaching or whatever like that. So it's been a lot of fun. He's playing guitar. He's playing the keyboard. He's really hassling me to play Summer in the City.
Oh, nice.
So I got a little Lovin' Spoonful in there. He's not as big on Do You Believe in Magic or...
No? I figured that would be like a good little kid song. Do you believe in magic?
And the other one, did you ever have to...
That is how smart G is.
He doesn't believe... I asked him.
He can sniff out the bullshit in that song and be like, no, Summer in the City,
that's real.
That's the Lovin' Spoonful I want to listen to.
That's funny. Yeah, he sees right through the... I said, do you believe in magic? Straight up, he said, no. So that's his deal right now. Working on the Halloween costume, which, as I said, is going to be big. It's going to be epic. I'm looking forward to it. You get a big.
We'll have a big reveal on Twitter.
Do
you feel weird about posting pictures of your kid?
I don't know. Since most of the Nazis have been banned, I really haven't gotten as much harassment. I don't know. They got rid of a lot of Nazis.
That's a plus.
I only asked that because someone was telling me that I should watch.
I understand. Alfie, sure. You're both a hot media property, and you what do you call it? You protect the brand better than any guy I know. So you probably just I think you can post pictures of him, but just with a black bar across his eyes.
I don't think I post anything offensive enough. Like me scaring him singing, I don't think he'd be offended at 8 or 9 years old or 10 years old.
Well,
here, look what we put on the internet for everyone to see. Dad, why did you do that?
Well, did you get did you talk to Kelly Lynn about putting Liam on when you were doing all this nephew singing stuff?
Oh, the Vine Uncle Nephew
original,
he did a bunch of them.
I did a lot of them. Yeah.
Did you get permission from his mom?
Yeah, she didn't care. I didn't.
Well, it was implicit.
No, it was implicit. It was implied that I was going to. She was there while those things were happening.
It was implicit. It was. I
said
explicit.
I'm going to make a fun little thing, and she's like, "Oh, that's cool."
And that was explicit.
Yes.
$250,000 later.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Right, Liam in the salt mines.
Yeah.
Is what that turned into. So you just don't want to repeat that with Alfie.
No, he got some stuff for doing that. You know,
What did he get?
I bestowed the same thing that my parents did.
Yamaha.
The same thing that my parents did for me. It was like, hey, you book something, you get to keep
Free stuff from
you
work.
you get to go to Toys R Us and pick out
yeah.
one thing. For every uncle nephew duet, he got Cheez-Its.
That's
his
not.
mom, yeah.
Is that what he wanted?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not Cheez-Its. It's got the peanut butter cookie.
Oh, cheese crackers.
Combos.
Peanut.
No, it's like the square cracker.
Yeah, peanut butter.
with peanut butter, but
crackers.
it's like a cheese cracker.
Oh, that combo.
It's like
yeah,
the yellow and brown.
I was
Oh,
never a
that's
fan of
Liam's. That's Liam's
That's his jam.
jam.
I
That's his
understand.
jam.
It's a
Shouldn't tell people that because now some crazy person
Keebler
knows
is going
and
to
send them.
Yeah.
he's going to find where they live and
I think you overestimate.
kidnap Liam with false hopes of you can have all those.
You overestimate the importance of Vine. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
That is true.
Speaking of vines,
long dead Vine.
yeah, that's what I mean, Jeremy. The last one I remember making was the three of us together doing the death scenes.
Yeah.
From
Well-
Goodfellas for the Layla breakdown.
Yes.
that was
No,
close to the end.
That was
That was
very
very
close.
close to the end.
Of the movie,
That was
and
That too.
and the end of the Cavalier, as it were.
And
you reprised that recently.
Yeah. I work with a nice crew, like I said, who is a fan of movies, so we'll sometimes make fun of movies for each other. But yeah, I probably have like a minute long one that I should pass on to you guys.
nice.
Unless that's the one I sent you.
You want to go? You want me to go?
No, you could go.
Okay. Well, let's get back to the birthday because that's really
Was
what's
there-
important
yeah,
in this
this is-
episode.
The cake was great. Okay, let's do
So
it.
before you open,
Let's do this
well, no,
live.
go ahead. Do you?
Go ahead, say it.
Happy birthday. I got this for you. And there's, a reason that I thought it was bigger, but you'll understand. It's going to make total sense with you.
Stonehenge?
He
Was it
thought it was
Stonehenge? Was
bigger.
this
He bought
It's
a
a, it's a,
he
Stonehenge?
bought a dildo
It's a 12
online.
inch.
and
Yeah,
it
12
looked
inch.
Very different.
Oh, it's a mini bar set for Liverpool. So you thought that it was a shot glass?
no,
is
I
what
thought
you're
it was
saying?
the big glass like you got us for Christmas a couple years ago. And I thought it was going to match.
Oh,
and
like
it's-
the
and it's a pint
souvenir
glass.
the souvenir muggies?
Yeah.
No, this makes much more sense because they're, Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Of
Jeremy.
course,
That's really sweet, dude.
it's a good English pint glass
Oh,
too.
that's
It-
sweet.
It widens out up top.
Yeah, dude. Like
Good
that?
one.
This is for like a specific.
That's for you can put a little over a half liter in there.
Well, I was going to say
Homer Simpson indicator.
another one. If you're going for another one in the same beat is like having the beers of the beer glasses of the world poster where it tells you, because I'm looking at this, I'm saying this is not a Pilsner glass. This is a glass. What is it?
Yeah, lager glass.
There you go. Thank you.
I don't know. I just said that
I mean,
because I
it
think
could be a
it's
Kolsch
probably-
glass.
Thanks,
Yours.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
No, Kolsch glasses look more like juice glasses. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're very specific. And I have one. No, I probably broke them all by now. But you could get one at your corner.
Ooh.
This is for when I don't play soccer.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's do that. Let's do this.
There
Thank
you go.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, man.
nice.
You thought the
course.
towel would be bigger too? It's just fun. You could go to the
No,
beach.
I was in it for the glass, so the towel's a bonus.
Did you pick the red bag to match?
I did not. It's
It
a
just
it's a
came that way?
quinky dink.
It's
Yeah.
just a quinky dink.
If you're a Patreon subscriber, you'll be able to see the gift in the
Thank
bag.
you, fella. Oh, I mean,
Check us
you've
out
already
at
given away the game. It's red. You know,
Patreon.com/.
Don't pay $1 to find that out. Do it because you love what you hear, and you want
to
give us
see what
$1.
you hear.
Yeah.
You want to give us 70 cents out of that $1. That's
Yeah.
just fine.
Oh,
We appreciate
I
every
didn't know
penny.
that. I didn't know the specifics of.
Oh, is it
the breakdown.
$1.30? Is it $1? I don't know. Somebody gets a cut.
I'm sure. Yeah. The old Patreon definitely.
Patreon gets a cut. Definitely.
If you have a problem with that and you want to just give us your content for free as you have already, let us know at 347-470-8150.
I love it that I can just let you guys do it. That's fine with me.
What the number? You do it sometimes.
Yeah,
So
no, I know,
Yeah.
but my eyesight's getting bad.
you become a dad and instantly.
I become a dad.
Maybe you're looking through
My
pint glass. Yeah, I think that's a problem. A little Homer Simpson indicator.
Speaking of that, so I have.
is that all you got for him?
That's it. What do you mean? Is that all? Fuck you, man. Yes.
Wow.
That's it. Happy
That sucks.
birthday.
I'm glad you went
I
first.
love you, buddy.
He's spicy tonight. Lemon juice.
Somebody,
Lemon juice
yeah,
tonight.
somebody just set up a possible home run or whiff.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see what
true.
happens here.
Wow, funny you should say home run. I guess we both decided that
sports would be the
sports would
appropriate
be the
metaphor.
thing. But I can't just do sports. But here's just a little bit of sports.
Oh, that's speaking of lemon juice in the wound. That's so sweet, Dan.
This is a beautiful book.
That is really sweet.
So long, Shay.
Wow.
It's just fun stuff that happened in there.
It's about the lawyer.
There's a great picture of little Steven in there, which made me laugh really hard.
First thing I opened to was
Bruce Springsteen played at Shea State. Hey, this fucking little Stevie.
First thing I opened to was Joe Namath in a white fur fur trimmed coat.
Fucker.
Gorgeous photography. Thanks.
Yeah,
man.
it's really cool. It's a really cool book. And Ralph Kiner does a little bit at the beginning.
A great swing from Keith Hernandez. This is beautiful. Thanks.
Yeah,
man.
I figured that you'd enjoy that.
I mean, books are great, but you need glasses to drink.
Yeah. But you can. Well, look, you can.
We can put this underneath the underneath the glass. What are you talking about?
So, and then these are a couple other things because I go above and beyond for my friends. Jeremy
G has
for his fucking birthday. 42, half of 42, 21. You get him a beer glass. I see what you're doing, man.
You're halfway there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There ain't no such things as halfway.
I just
friends,
wanted you to have a glass.
Go one at a time.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I broke your Giants glass that he bought you. I'm working on getting a replacement.
Okay.
On purpose.
Okay.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
This I feel like would be fun for G and you to be listening to.
Whoa.
Okay. Outdoors.
Always on my mind.
The road man.
I mean, he might find it fun to see him.
Whiter shade of pale from Willie Nelson. Bridge over troubled water.
There's some really interesting covers on there.
Did you say Billy Nelson? Is it like a Billy Nelson, Billy?
Oh yeah, it's not. It's
William.
It's a mashup.
It's like those guys that
Billy
were named,
Joel.
They were named the Beatles. BEETLES.
Willie Nelson always on my mind. This is nice. When I first met G's mom, we were just roommates. And she would play Willie Nelson's Stardust all the time. And that was, I had never really listened to Willie Nelson before, and this was kind of my
Oh my God, more?
Okay. This one's important. This one's important.
Man.
This one's important that you have to listen to with G because this is a George Benson record with the version of Broadway. The one that they always play on the radio, the live version where he does that nasty vocal guitar solo at the same time. All that shit.
Yeah.
You need to listen to that with G. I think he would flip out. But it's a solid, amazing
altogether,
double record. I wanted to give you a little bit of country, a little bit of jazz,
and
then finish you off. Something nice.
Better be rock and roll.
This is also good for G, I think. I think he would like to hear
Donovan?
Season of the Witch.
This is Donovan.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Season
funny.
of the Witch.
I told you when he was a little baby, I would play Gift from a Flower to a Garden for him, whole record. But that's because I would play it for, or Sonny and Tuna would play it for Uda when she was a baby, like 17 years ago, like just after 18 years ago. And that was because Sonny's daughter Tracy said that he had played it for her when she was a baby. So it's funny that this chain keeps going.
Yeah,
but
Donovan comes back around.
Yeah, no, it's just for people who don't grow up, obviously. And we're still here. It says right here, a tale for aging children. This is not problematic, but everybody loves Sunshine Superman, even though I probably heard the Husker Du version first, which is a dope version.
I forgot they did that.
It made me want to go back. Yeah, because Anyway, this is a great... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll get into this, and he's... we got to get back into playing records. We've been doing a lot of outdoor stuff, and now it's getting cold.
It's getting chilly, yeah.
We record this... we record this mini on National Taco Day.
Oh.
Jeremy, and I just like to say... in passing, in respect for the passing of one of our favorite taco spots. Again, I'm reminded... that we couldn't get tacos at our favorite spot, and I feel like
there's really good tacos elsewhere. They were just
all over,
close,
all over. Yeah, they were. They were
specifically here.
It's kind of like pizza or yoga tacos or something
yoga.
Yeah, tacos are good. Tacos are something you shouldn't have to travel that far for. Pizza, yoga, tacos, Chinese. I guess in New York City, you feel like that. These.
Yeah, you don't realize how bad our New York Chinese is until you go to San Francisco.
I don't know. You say that a lot, but
you're talking about maybe the obvious stuff, whereas if you go to Flushing, I just did some really good stuff.
Yes.
I just did some really good stuff the other day, so it was very tasty. I had a good time.
Yeah, and when we go to San Fran, we go to like the spots. Like you love.
Oh, speaking of the House of Nanking sweatshirt, I just had returned to me. I already lost it. So
No.
Again, you lost it again.
Yeah, I can't.
That's like the third or fourth time.
If you, but I'll ask around the rental house. But if you see my House of Nanking sweatshirt, let us know at 347-470-8150.
That is a very specific reference.
It's a hoodie. It's black. And
hey, this is Frankie. I got your shirt. If you want it back,
Oh, yeah,
I feel like that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, I'll go as far as Rybrook to meet you, but that's it. Or Plainview. I'm not going into Suffolk County.
Yeah. Do you guys?
This is really nice. Thank you, Dan.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
a nice
Mike.
trip, like
no
a nice
problem.
trip.
Happy birthday,
Thank you both.
Yeah. I hope
And you
you
can
had a
keep
great
the
one.
black bag if you like, if you need it. If you don't need it, I'll take it back.
I'll take it to the farmer's market.
It's a good farmer's market bag.
You, Kate, and Alfie should damage the environment by driving over to see us at the farmer's market some Saturday morning soon.
Some Saturday.
What time does the boy get up?
He's like an 8 a.m. riser, 7:45, 8, which is awesome.
Respectable.
You put him down before 8. When I say put him down, I also think about putting down
Old
dogs.
Yeller.
Yeah,
Think about old.
I don't feel good about it. I like it
specifically
in my
about
brain.
Old
It
Yeller.
feels like the right thing to say, and then
Yeah.
it comes out, and every time I'm like, put him down. That sucks. But he goes down around 8, and then wakes up at midnight when we go to bed.
Boobies.
Wakes up again around 4 or 5.
Boobies.
And then
8 wakes up at 8. Yeah,
that's not a bad
it's
schedule.
not bad
Better
because
than
it's
mine.
really just one. I just wake up once a night now.
Right. I was
But
doing
sometimes that once a night can be like.
The guy gets
Get-
both boobs both times.
He
I
gets
think you just
both.
give him. I would just give
he
him
gets-
one.
He wants it.
Yeah, I understand.
Wait, he can recognize between boobs?
Oh no,
No, he doesn't go between you.
You gotta
You got to
empty one and then you
empty
get the
one
other.
or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
That's what we're going to stop doing. We're going to stop doing that feed when he decides
Lactation consultant.
to like he's not really hungry anymore. Like he polishes off both boobs.
It's
like,
for it's it's more than that. It's connection. It's for the both.
oh
of them.
sure. I'm just saying that once he's up at that time and he's not really like hungry and he's just like, oh, this is just my time. We're gonna be like, no, this is you're
Back down.
gonna stay asleep now.
Turn around, Old Yeller.
I will say that this is completely off topic, but it is the Halloween season, and we love it. I love it. So we have some new merch out. Check that out at shop.dannyandmike.com. We have a new design by the great JP Flexner.
Of close by in Pennsylvania.
That's right. He killed it. But there's a couple designs up there on the website. Give those a look.
Yeah, Jeremy made a sweatshirt and didn't tell me about it.
Yeah, I
Just
forgot.
did it.
I didn't tell you
And then
either.
it was like, oh, did you check out how cool the sweatshirts are?
By
And I
the
was
way,
like,
by
what?
the way,
I thought that you guys logged in every day to the shop.
store
Yeah,
dot
sorry.
Danny and Mike dot
Shop.dannyandmike.com.
shop dot.
No, but it's a great sex shirt. No, sweatshirt. It's a great
I
sweatshirt.
guess it could be.
Black has
You
the
don't have
Danny
to
Mike
wear
logo
anything
on the
underneath,
front.
Jeremy. It'd be like the '80s.
And we don't have to take our clothes off, and it'll have the old Halloween logo on the back. But check that out. Also, give Last Podcast Network a listen. They're great. They're doing some great
Yes,
things.
they are.
Check them out
They
live.
perfect.
Check them out recorded.
Yeah,
We're here on the recorded version.
that's right. You could find this guy at Michael C. Morona, or this guy at D. Tamborelli, at Danny Tamborelli on the Instas, and I am at Jeremy Ballin on Insta, Remy Ballin on most other things.
You okay? That was a weird.
I've been sick for a couple days,
you
yeah.
really sucked in.
I noticed
and
you didn't mention that before we shook
uncomfortable.
hands and stuff.
Yeah, what do you mean and stuff?
Yeah.
Tell them everything we did.
Oh,
This is
what
just
was
a
the
mini.
stuff?
We
It's
did
just a
leg,
mini.
right? Leg wrestling.
This
Oh,
is
that's
just a
true.
mini,
Yes,
yeah.
that deserves a full. What else, gents? Anything else we want to throw in this little bonus episode for the peeps out there?
Bonus episode.
Well,
I think
it's
a
a mini-
minisode is just
minisode.
a regular thing. Let's not try to. You're undercutting the mini.
No,
That's
I
true.
would say
That's true.
it's more like the Halloween thing where you get the small candy bars that you're putting in somebody's sink because you don't want to give every single person a full
Right.
candy
Yeah,
bar.
nobody.
So this is kind of a mini in that way.
Well-
this is like a single Reese's peanut butter cup for
That's how
each
I
of
knew
you.
that I grew up in upper middle class suburbia in
You get a-
Jersey.
you get
That
a full candy
sometimes
bar.
you'd the block to go down. There'd be like king size this, king size this.
King size. Look
Yeah,
at you.
dude, king
There's
size.
fun size, there's king size, there's regular size, there's
Mini.
size.
There's 100 calories.
You know, that's what
insane.
the same guy that did the marketing for that also did the marketing for all the condoms.
Okay.
Mini, fun size, king size.
Okay, that's the door. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead
Should
and
I
pop
just
out.
leave?
Yep, you're done.
Okie dokie.
Thanks. You've been a great audience.
Hey, it's we took a week off and my brain's not functioning properly. Okay.
All right. Well, let's get it back in gear and tell all these fine folks we'll see them very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll hear you on our voicemail.
Yeah, give us a shout.
347
470
8150.
Sorry, I should have done.
Or
This.
So here's the thing: if you do it like that, then anyone who's listening doesn't know it now because
We've said it 8 times on this episode, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, well, I guess we're just goading people to call in.
Yeah, feel free.
Call in.
Thank you.
Bye. The
Yeah,
Adventures of Danny and Mike stars Danny Tamborelli and Michael C. Morona. The show is produced by me, Jeremy Baylor. This podcast is part of the Last Podcast Network, which can be found at lastpodcastnetwork.com. Make sure to check that out for a ton of great shows. For more information on the guys, visit our website at dannyandmike.com. Also look us up on Twitter at Danny and Mike with the N spelled out, and on Facebook at facebook.com/The Adventures of Danny and Mike. Thanks for listening.
This show is made possible by listeners like you. Thanks to our ad sponsors, you can support our shows by supporting them. For more shows like the one you just listened to, go to lastpodcastnetwork.com.